Welcome to the TheDPost Sports Notebook, your daily WVU sports roundup at TheDPost.com. Just seconds after being honored for earning his 750th career victory, WVU men's basketball coach Bob Huggins was mobbed by his players in a mid-court celebration. It was fitting on Monday night as the 18th-ranked Mountaineers came up with another all-around team effort in knocking off Wofford 77-44 in front of 7,897 fans at the WVU Coliseum. What I feel good enough about is that for the most part they've been extremely coachable, Huggins said of the team's first 12 games. They have brought a renewed enthusiasm into practice. Huggins earned his benchmark victory in WVU's 83-69 win against North Carolina State on Saturday that saw the Mountaineers shoot a season-high 53% with 9 players making at least one basket. That run continued against the Terriers. WVU again saw 9 players score in the first half alone, while taking an early 18-2 lead on the strength of a 16-0 run that saw 6 different players score. WVU's offense isn't exactly sure what to expect from Texas A&M in the Liberty Bowl. Not after the Aggies jettisoned defensive coordinator Mark Snyder at the end of the regular season. A&M head coach Kevin Sumlin elevated linebackers coach Mark Hagan to oversee the defense on an interim basis. And the Mountaineers don't expect Hagan to reinvent the Aggies' entire playbook. There are no guarantees that the A&M defense WVU has seen on film will be the same one it sees in person on December 29th. But it's what the Mountaineers are counting on. That's what you have to do, running backs coach Jawan Sider said of basing WVU's bowl prep on A&M's regular season film. The odds are in your favor to prepare that way because honestly, how much can you change? WVU is less worried about A&M's defense than it is about sticking with the game plan that got the Mountaineers into the postseason in the first place, and that includes a healthy dose of the run game. The Mountaineers finished the regular season ranked 4th in the conference in rushing offense, averaging 187.5 yards per game. Sophomore Russell Shell led the team in yardage and touchdowns, but was one of 4 running backs to eclipse 200 yards on the season, including Wendell Smallwood, Dreamius Smith, and Andrew Bowie. Shell was establishing himself as one of the conference's most productive backs when he suffered an ankle injury against Baylor on October 18th. Still battling the injury, Shell totaled 117 yards on 28 carries in WVU's next 5 games combined, before erupting for 146 yards on 22 touches in the season finale against Iowa State. That game also saw Shell score his first touchdown since before injuring his ankle against the Bears. With an additional month to get healthy since the end of the regular season, Shell said he's now as healthy as he has been all year, and expects that to show against the Aggies. I feel 110%, Shell said. I did a lot of rehab for the ankle and other parts that I felt I needed to work on. I'm feeling pretty good.